Hey everybody!
Howdy and howdy howdy.
Today's video has been worth the wait because we recently went to a Texas Kraken trade pin event. It was fantastic. 2 days. They called them vendors, but we had a table, okay? We don't sell, we never sell. Don't ask about selling, okay? Very fun. We had a table for 2 days. It was fantastic. We had, I think, the most amount of trades ever, and that's including the other Kraken trade event we went to on vacation a couple years ago. I'll link that down below if you're curious. The haul is massive, so let's just get started. Like, subscribe, do all the fun things. So first off, I actually was able to meet a friend from the Disney Pin Forum at the event, which is very exciting for me because that is the first time since we have started the channel that I have actually met somebody that I know. She was getting rid of some pin trading lanyards just because she was either going to sell them or she was going to trade them, and I was like, hey, what do you want for these? And she was like, here you go, friend. So I have a feeling these would be really cool to gift to younger or just beginning traders in the future. They can get a feel for all of the different types of pins that they want to collect, and the addiction will be fueled with these lanyards. This one's pretty cool, the Disney After Dark event. We did not get to go to this. My buddy Emily went to it. It's very fun.
I believe that glows, doesn't it?
Maybe. I love the colors on here. Super vibrant. I feel 80s was the theme. Ooh, please make an 80s pin event, Disney. That would be awesome. We have a fun retro Star Wars looking lanyard. I love this one. We do have some plans for a Star Wars giveaway in the future, so maybe this can be added to it.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Because, you know, May the 4th be with you comes around every year.
Yep. We have a fun bubbles. This might have been from a starter lanyard set. 4-pin pack. Somebody let me know. This one's cute.
It is.
And last but not least, we have...
Reminds me of Dumbo.
Stitch.
Ah.
This
colorful.
Is cute.
Yes.
Yeah. I like that one. So thank you, Maya. Really appreciate it. And the things, we're going to start off with the things that we purchased at the event, okay? We don't purchase pins from other vendors or like other traders. That's just not something that we do typically. I always have the mentality of eventually I can trade for something that I want.
Yeah.
But since Kraken was... since Kraken and PinPics were there, available at, what do you want? Oh, this?
Yes, those.
That's right. I forgot you did purchase these.
Yes, I did.
Sorry for the noise. Okay, Kraken Trade and PinPics were at this event. Okay, so they had exclusives for both. I forgot to get the exclusive pin from Kraken Trade, which was really cute. I'll insert it on the screen here. But we did get PinPics exclusives. So these are going to be for trade because we do not collect this character whatsoever.
No, and not on purpose.
First day, it was limited to 2 per adult, okay, for the entire day. And then they opened it up for willy-nilly purchasing, from what I understand. Is it better?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the storybook. Let me grab another one here. The Little Mermaid storybook exclusive PinPics pin. Limited edition to 300. We did manage to get 3 of them. Some people got like 10, which is crazy. And then if they had any available left for purchase after the event, they went online to the PinPics website. We're not Little Mermaid collectors, so this is definitely going to be in our traders for something really, really cool in the future. We got 3 of those, and I think they were $29.90 a piece.
Something of that sort.
Yeah.
Around $30 a piece.
Yeah, they were really nice. I like it. Like I said,
they were very nice, hefty pins. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're okay. Edition size, was it 300?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then they also had a limited edition 6-pin mystery box set of Princess Enamel pins. We were able to get 3 because really we weren't too interested in this, but I wanted to get some for traders in the future.
Yeah.
Now, we saw people open these up. Like, people bought cases
Yeah.
to finish their princess sets, okay? And they were trading online. They were selling that same day, which is
They were
crazy.
trading as soon as they opened the box.
Yeah, it was fun. Crazy. And
Yeah.
these pieces are big. Like, this is a hefty box, okay?
Mm-hmm.
And the puzzle completed actually looks really, really good together.
So let's just do a side-by-side comparison. So, you know, well, it could be quite larger than your average pin.
And, like, I'm telling you, the whole pin fits the box, okay? Like, these aren't skimpy. Y'all know how Collab does with their boxes. Now, we're actually going to open these, but not today. So look out for shorts. You're going to want to subscribe to the channel to see what we pull. We bought 3 of those. That is all we bought from Collab. Now, like I said, Kraken Trade was also there. They were a sponsor for the event. You bought some things.
Yes, I did. I hunt for these, and I've been looking for months for these because, yes, you know, if you've seen some of our binders before, we have binders full of
Pins.
pins. Yes, and in the pins we store inside trading card sleeves.
Yeah, you can go watch yesterday's video if you want to see the setup.
But these by Kraken Trade, I like them because they do have a nice snap. They do have the strong grommets. And also, this is more of a softer vinyl, or I don't know how do you say it. I guess it is a vinyl.
To me, it's a raincoat material.
Yeah, true. Very true. And they come in different sizes. So you have one for a huge pin, which would house one of these. Still be able to keep it nice and cozy. And then you're able to put another small pin over to the side. They come in different combinations.
Okay, so that was a 6-pin set, larger pocket, smaller compartment.
This is your 9 pocket set. These 2 pins did not come in there. I put them in there just for show. Awesome.
Those were actually pretty inexpensive.
Yes. I think they were $5 a sheet, a sleeve. And there's a 4 pocket. These will fit your bigger jumbos, your mini jumbos. I don't have one at hand right now, but anyway.
Yeah, they're being used.
Yeah, they're large. So I do like them. I like them a lot. And you don't have to worry about them coming out of the pockets. See? Nosh, 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 nosh.
I would also like to note that Kraken and Daisy pins were there, so they did have their own trading book products.
Yes.
We considered getting one. I asked questions about one of the big books from Kraken. For the price, I am going to stick with our method of storage currently in our own backpack.
I think I'm not sure I like the actual boards that you put your pins on. I think that's the only reason I'm hesitant.
Since I'm the one who wears the pin backpack, I didn't quite like how it was structured, and considering how many pins you could fit on there, it would not be a good choice for me because I don't like to carry that much weight.
I wanted a closer look, but I did not get back around to the table to take a look at the backpack. So I'm going to reserve judgment.
Yeah, but for the price, I think it was good if you carry a lot of heavy hitting pins, the higher value pins.
Yes, that is definitely something. If you know you're going to search for your grails to keep, especially if there's 2 of you.
Oh, yeah.
One to keep your regular traders in, and the other to keep your heavy hitters, so you know, who's got the heavy hitters?
Yeah.
Let me pull this out real quick and you take a peek.
But it was nice to see. Unfortunately, I didn't get great coverage of this event because we were trading, okay? It's very hard to be a vendor.
Crazy trading.
It's very hard to be a vendor
But
or a trading table.
Yeah. Hopefully we will come up with a solution for that. And I know that's our biggest thing also when we watch people's videos and they go to trading events. We're like, film more, film more.
Also,
but you know what? It's a little unrealistic unless you actually get there and do it. Yeah. You know how hard it is.
Also, we didn't actually get to go around to tables at all. I had like 15 minutes between both days to go around and look at people's tables, okay?
And truthfully, the first day, we had no time for food.
Nope, that was like 10 hours of no food. And
No food. We had like menial snacks at the end because it was just getting like hunger headache.
yeah,
Y'all know what I mean.
yep, it was
And
bad.
little Missy over here cannot go. She will
No,
get hangry,
no,
hangry.
it's
so
like Jack with the cookies.
yes.
Okay?
Oh
It's
gosh. Yeah.
terrible.
You don't want her turning into little mini Jack when he's hungry.
Anyway, let's get into the pins. Okay,
Yes,
so
okay. Let's remove our wish since it is time for wishes. We're going to
we
move him aside.
okay. The original plan when we packed back up from the trip was to have all day 1 and day 2 separate from each other, and that's my bad. I just mixed everything together without any
Yes.
logic. So
Even
yeah.
though I did my job, I put them in separately. I sorted them out. Day 1, day 2.
Yeah, okay.
Little Missy over here.
Well, we have 2 full books. We got half a book of a pinfolio. We
and a
got
small one,
some-
right? And another small one? Or did you combine them all together?
That's the two books, and then you got the half pinfolio.
Okay.
So, and then you got some non-carded pins.
Right.
Okay, so first up, we have 3 fig pin minis. We got X-Men. This one I believe is... Ooh, I should have wrote names down. Dark Phoenix?
I have no clue. I'm not into the X-Men, so I'm not even going to try.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Dark Phoenix. Meg, write it in the comments. This one for sure I know is Storm.
But I am a big fan of graphics and the artwork.
Yeah, the
I love
graphics
it.
are real nice. All
Love
of
it.
these are going to be traders.
All for trade.
Yep. Okay, we got Storm. Oh, and this was a lovely father-daughter duo who traded all 3 of these to
Yes.
us. They were so sweet.
Yes. So kind.
Also, I was really bad about taking photos of what we
Actual
traded
trades.
away. Yeah, what we traded away.
I tried.
It was hard. Okay, we got some good photos. Others were out the window. Okay.
This one I do know is Beast. Yes.
Yeah, good for you. This
How
one,
unmistakable.
and
Okay.
then this was a second day trade. So X-Men was first day trade.
Yes.
This is a second day trade. So we traded an entire set of Loungefly Christmas ornaments, like a full set, even with the Mickey Chaser, for these 2 pins. Now, in the moment, it might have been a little crazy. However, the potential of Kingdom Hearts next year, it's going to be a good trade.
Yes. And the original 13 Mickey being fig pin. They are very nice quality. These are not scratched. This is just the gum where the label was, where I assume she removed the label.
Yeah.
So not a big deal. A little Goo Gone or rubbing alcohol or Dawn water will take that right off.
Oh, and we also zapped a pin to the lovely sister of the person who traded with us because they really enjoyed Captain America. So they got a Captain America Hidden Mickey t-shirt.
And this is just the outside plastic, so it's no damage to the actual case or the pin itself.
Fantastic.
So wonderful.
And then we
thank you for the trade, ladies.
Yes, we have a limited edition 1000 Alice in Wonderland set, 70th anniversary. This was a Kraken Trade exclusive. Oh, and I'd also like to point out, Kraken Trade was trading their own pins that they brought with them, like their shop exclusives, for other people's pins.
Yes.
Which I did not know they could do that, but since it was their own event, why not make your own rules?
And this was a lovely trade that I had made with a young gentleman. Gosh, what did I trade? I can't remember. I know it was another box lounge fly.
Oh,
that was
it
about
was
it.
a Stitch Christmas.
Oh, yes. Okay. And since and she slides. She does move up and down.
It's a little hard. I didn't want to try to break her.
Yeah. And her dress is all glittery. So there we go.
Yeah.
She's a LE of 1,000.
Collector box pin for collector box pins.
Yeah.
Why not?
Why not? It was a nice trade.
Okay, and then let's get into the mini pinfolio.
Oh, sorry. Did we also mention that this is up for trade?
Yeah,
Okay.
or now we did.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll probably try to tell you that along the way, okay? Can they see everything? Or
No, I can't see the top. But you're going to pull those off one at a time?
yeah, might as
Okay.
well. Okay, so a lovely family came by. This is going to be a very long video if we didn't tell y'all that in the beginning.
Yes, so we hope you got your popcorn. If not, go ahead and pause right now. Go get your popcorn, your little treats, whatever, your drink, hot cocoa. It's time of year.
Limited edition 3000 Disney Cruise Line 2014. Yeah, 2014 Disney Wonder. We've never been on a Disney cruise, but if we were ever going to, it would definitely be the Alaska ones.
Yes, because I would love to share the experience with my family of where I came from.
And I love this pin because it's Native American, which we are. We're indigenous. And the style is just so nice.
It is lovely.
Oh, I love that
Lovely pin. And I love the totem. There's the back. It needs a little shine up, but you know what? That's very nice. LE3000.
That's a keeper.
Yep.
This one was a lovely trade from a gentleman who I will insert information for online. He was an NBC collector, as am I, so I traded a couple of fig pins plus some open edition pins that we had he was interested in. Very, very cool trade.
Disneyland Paris pin.
Yep. I love May May. This is a really cute pin. It's going back into traders since I did happen to trade for it previously this year.
And I don't know if you can really see that. It is rose gold background as the pin is also rose gold pinkish on the front for May May.
I love it. I'm not going to be able to remember everybody that we traded with, but I do, names. Names are hard for me, but I do try my best. Very cute. This is also going to be a trader. Rubberized element. I kind of wish the rubberized food and wine pins had a scent with them, even if it was just like a generic strawberry or apple or gingerbread, whatever it may be. But I thought this was a really fun pin.
LE5000. Food and Wine Festival.
We have a very pretty spinner pin, dated open edition from 2024. The whole year's pins for 2024, all the dated ones, were so pretty. Like, that's a really nice spinner. Just in time for the holiday season, we have an open edition Marvel pin, Season's Greetings.
Anybody seen the short?
Oh, so cute. You know what? That's one we haven't watched this season yet.
No, not as of yet. Show you. Ow, I poked my finger. Here's the back.
This pin, this pin is from Tokyo, I believe. I actually traded for two pins, Scrooge McDuck, which was on my ISO list, and this pin, which I had no idea it even existed. I traded in Adorbs for it, for both of those pins. Was it even? Who's to say in the moment? It was a one of the Muppets Mayhem Adorbs. Since this lady didn't have any price value on her pin for this particular pin, it was more of a, yeah, let's feel it in the moment type of situation.
And being an older pin.
Oh, and from a foreign park.
Yes. So it is quite difficult to give value as, you know, normally we just trade edition for edition, open edition type thing.
However, for Kraken events, if you've never gone, are typically money-based events. A lot of the vendors or people who have tables are very much into monetary value for their pins. So we decided on, like, the big traders to have more of a, I don't want to say monetary value, but like a trading
equivalent
range.
Yeah. It's hard to trade with resellers who strictly do monetization value for their pins.
Yeah, but we had a lot of good pins. A lot of people who came up to our table were like, wow, you guys don't do monetary values?
Yeah, or they were very shocked that we don't sell.
Yeah, we got a lot of that. I think every single person who came up to us was like, wow, you guys don't sell?
Yeah, because they'd ask, well, how much is this pen? And I'm like, oh, we don't, we don't sell. We
So
just trade.
that was fun. I think that's why we got a lot of action at our table. But it was a really good.
It was nice. It was nice to see a lot of people who appreciated just the value in trading.
Indeed. And that one is a keeper. The Artfully Evil,
Yes.
definitely. This was very pretty.
The joie de vivre.
Oh, also, we would tell people, hey, you know, it's not quite even for you. Pick something else. Or would you consider this instead? And some people, if they had non-authentic pins, we would try to tell them, educate them. And unfortunately, we did end up trading for a couple of scrappers this event. It always happens. Okay? Yeah. It always happens during an event. We do try to be super vigilant about it in the moment, but then you forget.
Riviera was up for trade, correct?
Yes. We got zapped a pin boutique pin. This is an Instagram account I will link below.
How cute.
I think this is really cool that she made her own pins. And this was a mother-daughter duo, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes. Young daughter, very cute. Everybody was adorable.
All the kids did a really great job trading. One little man was very persistent. We did not make a trade with him, unfortunately.
No.
He was just too anxious to trade all of his pins for only a minority of our pins, and it wasn't a fair trade for him.
No, and what was most difficult is really telling him this is no.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, but a lot of, I guess children don't hear the word no anymore, but they definitely heard it that day.
Yep, and the whole family tried to get us to trade with him.
Yes.
And I was like,
They weren't quite understanding the pins that they had did not quite come up to the same value as to what they were wanting. So it was very difficult, but in those situations, you just, keep your patience and you keep your best manners forward and you steadily and politely decline. You do, however, let them know if you're willing to trade for something else, which we did several times. But this young man was very determined that he was going to try and get that pin.
Yep.
And
good for him that he kept trying.
Yes. However, after him offering up his whole pin book for one pin, I was very uncomfortable even trying to make a trade with the young man.
This pin actually came from some subscriber friends that we met. So exciting. Like this, yes. That was crazy that we actually got to meet some friends because we told no one we were going to this event.
Right.
So very excited.
And this is the Build Upon.
Yeah, Build a Pin series. I think it's the first one that came out.
With the partner statue in the middle.
Yep, so thank you.
Mac and Beth.
No, this one has a wobbly post.
Uh-oh.
All right. Well, Piglet, very cute, see-through background.
Mm-hmm.
I was not attached to this series at all. I do like the series where it has Lumpy in it. So I'm not sure if this one is going to go into traders or not.
Very cute. Adorable. Love the stained glass element.
Ooh, this one was an ISO. It recently came out. Very excited to trade for this pin. Very, very pretty pin on pin Jack Skellington. I don't know if this one made the NBC collection video. I don't know if it made that video, but who knows? We'll see in the future.
This is a very thick pin.
Indeed. Oh, and then I made a new friend, Amber. Very, very lovely lady. I will link her Instagram down below. She is a big trader. She had some pretty cool pins, and she did have a table one day and then walked around and traded with folks on the second day, so that was pretty awesome. Very fun. We do not have any We have not gotten any Disney Visa reward pins in a very long time, so that was an interesting one to trade for.
Is this a trader?
Yes, that's a trader.
Okay, so Timon and Pumbaa are a trader, and this is not a pin flaw. That is actually him eating a grub. Okay.
We have, I don't know if this one's a trader or not.
I liked Pluto.
Oh, so are we keeping Pluto?
I enjoyed the little bone dangly. I just enjoyed his expression because he's just so happy. Yee! He's glad to see you no matter what happened.
Okay, so it sounds like it's a keeper. Okay, also I'd like to note that I do, when I have the opportunity to go trading for in-person events, we do have I do try to bring the opportunity to a friend or two and see what ISOs I can find for them. So I was able to trade for a couple of pins for my buddy Emily Loves Pins, and we'll show you those in this binder.